UPK.
Yay, 53rd annual Lord's Passover.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the ISUPK down in Florida. I'm Captain of 10,000 Shamoy Yalo. We here to let you know 53rd annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida. It's going down in South Florida, Cocoa Beach.
Friday, April 15th, 2022.
The lamb, the wine, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, you understand? Good music, good weather, the palm trees, the whole nine.
This is going to be glorious. Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
April 15th and the 16th. Don't just book for the 15th. Book for the 15th and the 16th.
It's going down Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
Moses told Pharaoh we need 3 days to be able to go out into the wilderness and serve our power the way he commands. You're going to have to get that off with your boss, with your slave master. So make sure you in the building. Cocoa Beach, Florida, April 15th to 16th, 2022. It's going down. We'll see y'all there. Shalom.
Power, 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000.
Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on,
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it post shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo sabe. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, chemo sabe. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. So they like, damn, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Ooh, chemo sabe, got this bitch off the hand. Got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, it's assault. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach shit. One way, one way, one way, one way, one way. Coming up on my bullshit.
I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers veteran. Never feeling third, little nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all steppin', kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a cod. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they boss shit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move and coach shit. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to boss shit.
Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Thon, Yahweh Shema Alam Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, way back in 1969. Today, under Commanding General Yohanan, we go throughout the earth, teaching the truth of the Bible so that we might save blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And the truth of the Bible is simply this. So-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans are all the lost children of Israel. Also, Puerto Ricans, Panamanians, Jamaicans, Haitians, Dominicans, Seminole Indians, Mexicans, Colombians, Guatemalans, Cubans. We are the nation of Israel, spread throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Today is Friday, and this is the Lashawan Qadash, or the Holy Tongue class. The Holy Tongue class, the Lashawan Qadash. This is what we call Paleo, or the ancient Hebrew language. It is the original language of the earth. It is your language, so-called black man, so-called Native American, so-called Hispanic, so-called Mexican. Yeah, this is your language. It's the Lashawan Qadash. Every Friday, we bring you this class. This is your basic class. And we go just a little bit beyond that. I've told y'all last week or two, we're going to be doing a little something different. But we always started off the same way. We started off with the characters. You know them as alphabets. Now, as I put these characters up here on the board, it's best that you copy them down. So get your pen, get your paper, and let's get ready to do some writing. Glad to see y'all in the class. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I see y'all over here. Y'all ready to get with it? How y'all coming about getting ready for that Passover too? My goodness. All righty, here we go. We're going to start with the characters. I'm going to try to almost fly through this. But if I go too fast, somebody say something, put a comment. If you have any problems with the class at this point, put a comment in the comment section. We're paying attention to all of that. paying attention to all of that. Here we go. We started with the characters, or what you call the alphabet. Here we go. Y'all, I don't know why I always get quiet when I get to writing these, but I always get kind of quiet on it. All right, now let me tell you what these are. I'm gonna give you the primary sound and the name of the character at the same time. When I say the name, this is what we call it. You know, you read them Yiddish books, they'll give you long, 5-syllable words for the name of one of the characters. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Just like in English is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is what we're gonna do. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, ta, ya, and ka. These are the names as well as the primary sound this character makes. If you see this in the word, right? You see this, that's a Y. So that's a Y right there. That's the sound it makes. That's a da. That's a da right there. So that's the sound it makes, but it's also the letter. That's how we identify the letter. You got it? A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, and ka. See that? Let's hit row number 2. And that should be 11, right? We got 22 characters, right? So we got la, ma, na, right? Sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. Can y'all see that? The last two, let me go to the other side. That's sha and tha. All right? I guess it looks okay. So what we got? We got la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. Okay? We got that? So y'all know we always have to go over, we will always go over the basics at the beginning of the class. Always, always, always. So there you have your 22 characters. We're going to talk a little bit about this before we erase it. You got a, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka. That's a guttural sound. Ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I. This is the only other vowel sound. If you notice, in each one of these characters, you got that ah sound. That's our That is our major vowel sound. Our secondary vowel sound is I, right here. Okay, I. You see what I'm saying? Call Rai. You see what I'm saying? If it was put together. But anyway, we got La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Y'all with me? Y'all still with me? Some of my students should be able to do this in their sleep. Stand it up. We do the same thing every week. Get this down. Abagada hawaza kata yaka lama nasa I pa taza kwa ra sha tha. Not that hard. Not that hard. We learned 26 letters in the American alphabet. This is 22. We can learn it. It's real easy. All right? Now, before we move on, what I've given you and what you see here is what's called the primary sounds that each character makes, okay? But we use this little doohickey right here, this fella right here, that is called a connector. Anytime we use a connector to connect two characters, the second character, all right? The second character is pronounced with a softened sound. Each one of these characters have a primary sound, which is pretty hard. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa. That's hard. Ka, ta, ya, ka, ma. However, each one of these characters also have a secondary softer sound when it's connected as the second character by a connector. So we see a wa and a na. You see your na right here? We know this is a la. You can look on here. You can read right now. If you look on here, you see that, find the character, say what it sound. La. See that character, find it. Sha. See this character, find it. Wa. And here's the character, find it. Na. What changes is because the na is connected to the wa with this connector. That softens the sound. So what would a softened sound of a na would be? It would be the as in one. Let me see if I got room. Yeah, as in one. You won the race. So here's the sound right here. This would be a You see? So that is la, sha, wa, or lashawan. You see that? Lashawan. So the na takes on the end sound in instead of that hard na. And this is not lashawana. That's not it. That's not it. It's lashawan. You see that? It softens that na. You see that? We see it again in, what is this? A sha connected to a da. Qua. If you can read this, qua. See that? Go over here where that is. Da, qua, da, sha. Qua, da, sha. But what we got here? We got the connector right there, right? So that means that has to be softened. You see that? That has to be softened. So what would a sha be? It would be the SH sound as in fish, as in dash. You see that? As in cash. It would be the SH sound. You got me? So this is quadash, quadash, or quadash. You see that? That's a qua, that's a da, that's a sha, quadash. Softened because of the connector right there. You got it? You got it? All righty then. Here we go. Is there any questions? At this point, is there any questions? Yeah, excuse me, this A-frame thing here, it is kind of flimsy. It's some kind of flimsy. I understand now. My cat he definitely don't buy the least expensive nothing. You gotta have that quality. This thing moving all over the place. I mean, it's doing the job. But I think we're gonna make another investment. Use this just to hold the side or something. But I gotta readjust this every time I go to the board. It's real. It happens. Here we go. Now, it's okay to write on, but wait. Erasing is something else. Here we go. Are we looking? We looking okay. All righty. Let's move on. Moving on. You know, I want to get into numbers pretty soon, which are so as a preliminary to that, let me read this. Shahar Ma Hasha Aha. Ma Hasha Aha. What time is it? Shah Aha. This is what we got. No connectors. You see that? No connectors. Shah Aha is hour. We're dealing with time right now. Okay. The qua, that's minute. Rabbi, remember we're dealing with time. This is quarter, like a quarter past. And remember, when we were talking in a different language other than English, words will appear differently and seem kind of weird to you, but it's really English that is the weird one, okay? Y'all got that? Hour, minute, quarter. Sha'aha, da qua, rabbi. You see that? Rabbi. Why is this by and not ba-I? That's because it's the connector. Right here, qua and not I-ha, sha'aha. This is da qua instead of quaha because of the connector. Again, sha'aha again is hour. The qua is minute. Rabbi is quarter. And Khatazaya is half past. Let me erase that. Y'all got that? Make sure y'all write that down. And again, we're dealing with time right here. We're dealing with the clock. We're dealing with time. Okay. And that's pronounced Khatazaya. Khatazaya. And that is, as far as time is concerned, half past. Okay? If I could do it that way. Half past. Okay? Now, how do we ask what time is it? Ma, ra, sha'aha. What time is it? It's ma, ra, there you go, right there. Ma is a word by itself. Ma, ra, sha'aha. Ma, ra, sha'aha. What time is it? Sha'aha. Ma, rasha, iha. You got that? Ma, rasha, iha. Rasha, iha, or rasha, iha. Rasha, iha. Ma, rasha, iha. Ma, rasha, iha. You got that? What time is it? Ma, rasha, iha. And you know, once we say it enough, it's gonna fall into our own flavor anyway. Ma, rasha, iha. What time is it? You see that? Half past. Khatazaya. Khatazaya. You got that? Somebody asks you what time is it, you're gonna want to say, well, it's this time, it's that time. Technically, we're gonna respond, the time is. You see that? The time is. But you can pretty much transliterate this. It's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock, or whatever, right? But if you're gonna notice what's missing is gonna be that o'clock thing is gonna be missing. We don't say o'clock. We're just gonna give you a number. We both know we're referring to time. See what I'm saying? I don't have to put a symbol on there to again refer to time. Because you might say how much money I have. I have 9, or I have 900. We assume we're talking about money. We assume we're talking about time. So we don't need to say, we say the time is, and then we give a number. You see that? That's how it's actually written. Okay, we got what time is it? Let's say the time is 9 o'clock, okay? So this is what it's gonna be. Well, I was going to say I went to the wrong line, but we're going to use this one. The time is 8:15. The time is, well, they're right here. The time is 8, this Y, and Rabbi quarter. That's what we said? Rabbi is a quarter, right? So this Y, if we was writing in English, would be a word by itself. This Y right here. Y Rabbi. The Ha. This is a Ha. Let's get used to that. The Ha. Hasha Aha. This is time is. The time is. Hasha Aha. The time is. Asha Aha. Shamawana. 8. Shamawana. Wa is and a quarter. So it's a quarter after 8. 8 and a quarter. You see that? That's showing you 8 and a quarter. The time is. The time is. Ha sha'aiha. Ha sha'aiha. The time is. Ah sha'aiha. The time is. Ah sha'aiha. So that's what I want you to remember from this. We're not going to go any deeper in this. Remember, we said what time is it? Ma is what? All right? This is what? Right? And this ha, right, is the. Let's try to get that in your vocabulary. This is the. Ha is the. So if I say ha, Rasha I, is that right? Ha, Sha'aiha, the time is. You see that? Sha'aiha is time. What time is Sha'aiha? Sha'aiha. You got that? All right. That's just a quick one. We're not going to go any further on that because I really wanted to get into something else. But get ready for that. More time, more numbers are coming. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right. If I can keep this thing from moving, I'll be happy. All right. Here we go. Everyday conversations. Here we go. Hello. Another way to say it is peace, and we say shalom. Shalom. We say shalom. Simple greeting, shalom. You hear it in the greetings, the brothers greeting brothers, shalom, Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Barakatah, or brothers and sisters greeting each other, shalom, Yahweh Shema Alatan B'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. You see, you hear it every day. But hello is simply saying peace. and it is shalom. Not shalom. Not shalom. None of that. Not shalom. 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 Now, I'm going to ask, how are you? Simple greeting occurs like, hey, how you doing? Basically the same thing. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Let me pronounce it. Ma, how, shalomka. Ma, shalomka. Okay? So that would be ma, shalom, ka. Ma shalomka. Ma shalomka. How are you, or how is your peace? Literally, it's asking, how is your peace? Shalom ka. Shalom, right here. Shalom. Hello. Shalom. Shalom. Ma shalom ka. You see that? Shalom is in the word. Shalom is in the word. So it's saying ma shalom ka. We don't go that formal. We like shalom. Shalom. How about Shema Shabbatah? How about Shema Shabbatah? Shabbatah. That's what we do. You just have to be able to hear. And you'll be better able to hear the more you write, read, and speak out loud the word. How are you? Ma shalomka. Hello, shalom. What we're having now is a conversation that's shayaka. 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 You gotta watch for them I sounds and stuff. Like you see a Y in there, you want to make it sound like an I. Shayaka. Shayaka. So this is just a little bit of greeting, conversation, salutations type stuff. All right? We'll run through here. Y'all got that? Make sure y'all write it down. Make sure y'all write it down. You know what? I'm thinking about changing this board to go vertical so I can get more in. Turn this back around. Here we go. We still there? Okay, there we go. We got that. I'm doing good, or my peace is good. We want to say, of course, shalom, that's referring to peace. We want to say shalom, shalom yah, ta, tawab. Shalom yah tawab. My peace is good. I'm cool. My peace is good. My peace is good. We know that tawab is wood, is good. We know that. And why is this not tawaba? Because it's softening that sound because of the connector tawab. Shalom yah. Shalom yah. My peace is good. So, you see somebody new, you're going to want to know what is their name. Now, I'm going to show you something that is absolutely right. Perfect. This is perfect right here. There you go. What is your name? Ma Shamka. Ma, remember, Ma is what? Ma. This is the more proper way because in the English letters we use M-A-H. I got to represent that ha, so we connect it, and the ha becomes silent when you connect it. You see that? Ma Shamka. My name. What is your name? Ma Shamka. Ma Shamka. What is your name? All right? You can actually see the bottom of this, all right? Watch this. Oh, shoot. That's not what I want. What is your name? Ma Shamka. Okay, this one's getting kind of weak. Oh, no, I can see it. Sham Ya. Sham Ya. Masha. Shamya Masha. Shamya Masha. My name is Masha. Ma Shamka. What is your name? Ma Shamka. What is your name? Shamya Masha. My name is Masha. My name is Masha. So I need to know if y'all want to continue on. I got a lot more of these. Just want to introduce you to them. I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but we got you going here. Ma Shamka, what is your name? Ma Shamka, what was the first one we did up here? We did Shalom Ya. Towa. Shalom Ya. Towa. My peace is good. Question is going to start off with Ma. You know, Ma is what? So when you hear Ma, most times you hear us talking Ma, we say what? No, we're asking you a question. Ma Shamka. What's your peace? How's your peace? Well, no, Shamka, your name. What is your name? Ma Shamka. Ma Shalamka. Ma Shalamka is what is your peace. Ma Shamka is what is your name. Ma Shalamka. Shalom, you gotta listen for that. Ma Shalamka. That is, how's your peace or how you doing? Ma Shalamka. Shalom Ya. Tawab is, my peace is good. Ma Shalamka. How's your peace? Shalom Ya. Tawab, my peace is good. Ma Shamka. You see that? Ma Shamka. That's something else. This is Shalom. This is Ma Shamka. What is your name? Shamya. Ma Shamka. I'm thinking that represent you, universal. Shamya. Ma. You see that? My name. Shamka, your name. Shamya, my name. Ma Shamka. I could say, I did. Shamya. Shamya Masha. Shamya Michelle. All right, we got any questions? I see a few of y'all out here. We got any questions? Y'all see? I hate to call them trolls. We just got folks just pop up here and just type anything in the question mark. Okay? I hate that this is more of election today, but there's some new stuff. I want y'all to go over it, write it down. Because in a couple of weeks, guess what? It's going to be back interactive. It's not going to be just lecture. I'm going to say, well, I just write. Y'all going to tell me what I write. You're going to tell me what's the interpretation of it, what's the translation, all of that, right? You're going to tell me all of that. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. We're going to leave that off right there. We're going to leave that off right there for now. Okay. And we're going to go back over one more thing we worked on prior. I like repeating because I want y'all to get it. And this is going to cause a little bit of interaction. Here we go. What I want to know, because we've gone over this before, is I'm going to write it. You're going to give me the Hebrew pronunciation. Then you're going to tell me what it is. All right? Then you're going to tell me the English. When you tell me the English, I'm going to know that you know. You can start interpreting anytime. Hope y'all can read that. Get one more. All righty, there we go. Y'all know we write left to right, so you're gonna go in the column, right to left. So you're gonna go in the column on the right side first. And I put these in order, giving you a hint. Giving you a hint. Now, I just don't want you to tell me what they are. I want you to translate. I want to give you the Hebrew pronunciation and translate it to the English, what the actual word is. Sister, halfway right here. Halfway right. Let's take a look at it again. What's that first character? Remember, what we're doing, we are reading. So that means what? We're making the sound. We're making the sound that character makes. If you see B-A-D in English letters, you're gonna make the B sound that the character makes. Add sound that the character makes, the sound that character makes. You put it together, bad, B-A-D. So we do it the same way in the Hebrew. You see that first line, the right side column? What is that? That is a character. Look on your character chart. It will also tell you what the character is. It will tell you how the character sounds. So that's what you write. You write the character sound. Okay? And just so the sister knows, if what she wrote, if what she wrote, she close now. Don't get me wrong, she ain't far off. But she wrote her first word. This is how it would look in Hebrew. Here's the first characters right here, okay? These are first characters right here. Over here. Now. Okay. Okay. I saw what you wrote. This is what that would look like in Hebrew if he wrote it in Hebrew. That's the first word you wrote. Wam. You wrote Wam, Asha Wam, right? Is that what we had? That's Wam right there. You're missing the character. You wrote this right here. You didn't get these characters right there. And also, Wam Asha Wam is what you wrote. This is Wam. You forgot this character here. This got to be in front of that. Blank Wam. And this is a connector, so it definitely would not be Asha. Okay? And this is a na, not a ma. So it wouldn't be Wam and Wam. You got to give me the sound for the na. Okay? So let's try it again. Anybody else? Somebody else jump up in there. Let's pronounce it out now. This is your language. Like I said, the sister is halfway right. The interpretation, the translation is correct. The translation is correct. When we use connectors, let's see what we got. Somebody just did something. Closer, but not quite yet. I'm showing this one on the screen because I want you to know the first part is correct. Yawam. You see that? Yawam. That's the first part. Watch this. in every one of these. Yawam, 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 yawam. This one doesn't have it. See that? Yawam is the first part. But look at this right here. You wrote Asha. Is that Asha? Or is that Shah connected to the R by a connector? What happened? My sisters, I love y'all, okay? I love y'all. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit, okay? Only for y'all will I erase all this and write it all over again, okay? I'm gonna bring it back, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna write it back. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Let's break this word up. You got the Yawam correct. But look at this. This is in fact an A. This is in fact a Sha. But when I use the connectors, if I didn't have the connector, it would be pronounced Asha. But because I do have the connector, how is it pronounced now? Understanding Yawam, exactly. Perfect. I'm proud of you, girl. Perfect. What you do is we slow down and read. And both sisters are absolutely correct. This is Monday. Okay? And it's pronounced Yawam Ashwam. Yawam Ashwam. You got it? Yawam Ashwam. That is Monday. Y'all working with a brother, right? Y'all hanging out with a brother. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I hope y'all copy that other one down. I'm gonna just go one at a time. Y'all know what the next one's gonna be. I'm not gonna keep writing your one. You already got that. Your one you already got. Oh. Okay. That's one. And it's understood that your warm is up under these. All right. Give me what you got. We start with the first one up there. Your warm what? Your warm what? Okay, let me. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. Where's my eraser? Because you don't know what this is. There you go. How about that? Sister Dorothy. Give me that again. Give me that again. Take your time. Give me, this is what I want you to do. Give me the first part of the word, the first two characters that's connected together, not the yawam, not that. The second part of this. What I want you to give me is just the first two characters in the second word? Don't worry about that last character. Tell me what you got. Or, let me ask you this. Are you typing too fast? Are you moving so fast that that's a typo? Because there could be a typo. Take another look at what you type. Exactly, okay, you got it right. The sister's got this exactly right. Sis, you still typing too fast. Look what you type. So just to be sure, let's look at the first two characters in the second word. Of course, we got a sha there, and we got a na there. And so when they are connected, how is that pronounced? Is that pronounced shana? No, it's not. Why? Because the end becomes soft, right? Like in the word calm. You see that? Mind. You see that? So what you want to do is take a look. This is sha, this is a na, this is a connector. So it's actually shan. You see that? Shan. And this is a ya, right? This is a ya, so it's what? It's shanya. Yawam shanya. Yawam shanya, and you both are correct. That is Monday. That is Monday. Not sheya, not shana, not shana, or shaya. It's shanya. Shanya. You got that? Yawam shanya. You see that? All right, let's get rid of him. Go to the next one. We're going to the next one. Of course, it was what? Yawam. Yawam. What we got here? The second one. What do we got? Shawam. Yawam. What? Is that right? This is what the one sister wrote. She wrote Yawam Shalash. Is that correct? And by now, I'm sure y'all have figured out. I'm sure y'all have figured out by now we're dealing with the days of the week. Okay? Shalash is correct. Yawam Shalash. What day of the week is that, sisters? What day of the week is that? And then we skipped one. We went on the first one, right? We did Ashwan. We did Shanya. Yeah, this is right. This is right. This is Tuesday. Shalash is what you would call, okay. You pop it in Tuesday. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to go here with the next one. Yawam, Arabai. Arabai, absolutely correct. Perfect spelling, everything. And it is Wednesday. And of course, here we have it is absolutely perfectly broken down in the syllables. Arabai. Arabai. And as the sisters correctly answered, This is Wednesday. Y'all with me? This is Wednesday. Okay. So we almost getting there. We're almost done. So even if you're new, it should be fairly easy now. Okay. You know we're gonna use the old yawam. Did I read that right? That's exactly right. The next one is and the next one is boom. Okay. All right. Let's get these last three. All you gotta do is, okay, here we go, we're coming in. Yawam Kas Mash. Slow down. Slow down when you type it. Retype that in. Is that what you want to type? That looks like a typo right there. That one is correct. The second one is correct. I'm worried about the first one that's up on the board. Because what I see written here is Yawam Kas Mash. Mash. The correct name is Thursday. But is that exactly what I have written up there? Yawam is right, but you got Kas Mash. Is that right? Let's concentrate on Thursday. We know it's Thursday. Anybody else want to chime in? Feel free. Feel free, because you know this, what this is all about. It's about learning our language. And even if we just learn these words at random, after a while, it will be able to fit together. There you go. Absolutely correct. Hamash. Hamash. Yawam Hamash. Yawam Hamash. What we got here? Okay. Again, so let's be careful with the typing, because a mistyped word comes out kamsha. Instead of kamash, it comes out kamsha. Okay? So we want to be careful about our typing. Check what you type, Sister D. Check what you type. And see if that was not a typo. The next one, after Kamash, is what? Khan, sis, that's absolutely correct. Just slow down when you type it. Kamash, Kamash. Let's get the next one. I think somebody got it already. Shasha, Yawam Shasha. That's Friday. That's a cool sounding name. That's a cool sounding name. And what was the last one? I'm gonna see if anybody else. Give me this last one that's up there. And we're going to call this a good class. Give me the last one that's up on the board. I see I got it from one person. Let me get it from one other person, at least, or two other people. The very last one. We got Shasha. We got Kamash. Right? Yawam Kamash. Thursday, we got that. We got Yawam Shasha. Friday. That sounds so cool. That sounds like a party day. That was Shasha. What day is Shasha? You gotta forgive me. I gotta get used to this thing here. Everything. I might need a magnet or something, or drop these legs down lower. Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. See if that works better. How's that? Okay. Just so you can see that last one. Okay, I accidentally found the best way to do this board. Okay. There's the last one. What we got, people? What we got? Shabbat. Shabbat, which is a Sabbath or Saturday. It's been a great class. I appreciate y'all coming in. And I'm going to say shalom. How about Shimmy Shabbat? My brothers, Yahweh Shema Thun, Hashem Yahweh. To my sisters, pay your tithes. Let's get your Passover fees paid. Let's get ready to hit Florida and have a glorious time. Boy, y'all seen that itinerary? Oh my gosh. I wish I had $5,000 in the whole week where I wouldn't have to work. I would enjoy all of that. But until next Friday, we'll say shalom. How about Hashem Yahweh? Bye. And Yahweh Shema L'Dan B'Hashem Yahweh.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow mo.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works, son.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?